Our correspondent in Colombia, Natalia Margarita, explains how further the peace talks have advanced than any previous negotiations of this kind.
A day after a new legislative period was inaugurated, Colombia's Senate held a plenary session in which the current peace negotiation with the FARC was debated, an opportunity to clarify doubts and contest the peace process adversaries.
It's necessary to point out that during the years of the peace process, either for the FARC ceasefire or due to other circumstances, there have been improvements in some war zones. For instance, the rates of forcible displacement have decreased.
The two leading figures of the government's team in Havana took part in the debate, in which the unprecedented opportunity that Colombia is facing in the wake of the peace process was highlighted.
A peace agreement is an opportunity that would allow to push Colombia towards a much more equitable nation, much more fair, with fair politics that functions better and brings to the rural areas conditions that are not as undignified as the current ones.
The most unexpected moment came when fierce opponent to the peace process, Álvaro Uribe, admitted some sort of relief after hearing de la Calle's speech. Colombia's High Commissioner for Peace also took the opportunity
We agreed to expedite in Havana. What that means is that we are changing the negotiation method. We are going to set a work plan with goals that we are going to accelerate the discussion of a definitive ceasefire. In the meantime, we're going to de-escalate the conflict in Colombia.
Meanwhile, social organizations have inaugurated the National Encounter for Peace, an initiative aimed to actively engage civil society in the discussion and construction of peace.
We call upon the government to start tuning now with the social and political changes that are needed, so that peace doesn't end up being just a negotiation accord with the guerrillas, but also that together with the social movement, with the organized society, we start taking steps towards a much democratic, balanced, and fair country.
Within the National Encounter for Peace, social organizations and leaders have ratified their demand of a bilateral ceasefire, as well as the necessity of a peace negotiation with the second largest guerrilla, the ELN. Natalia Margarita, Telesur, Bogotá, Colombia.